Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. We had a really good day. A lot happened on Big Red. A lot happened on the thing. We are in a really good place for pulling out of here Wednesday morning, about 3 a.m. And yeah, let me kind of go over what happened here. So we'll start with the truck. Hold on. So Big Red. We dropped the gas tank this morning. Drained about 20 gallons of fuel, diesel out of it, and then dropped the tank. And then Ron got in there. We V'd out the crack in the frame. He welded it up. Then we ground it down, painted it, and then cut thick plate and plated over it on all three corners, so both sides and the bottom. And so we are back to being pretty stout. We have no concerns at this point of, you know, putting the car trailer with the thing on it. We don't feel like we're gonna hurt anything at this point. So there's that. Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. So that's what happened to the truck. We actually just got done putting the diesel back in the truck. So we fun fact, we put it in these kitty litter containers. We have cats, and we've been saving them. So I bought a fuel transfer pump, a diesel fuel transfer pump from Rural King a while back. And man, I tell you, that's just the best damn thing in the world. We put 20 gallons of fuel in this in probably 5 minutes, maybe less. As fast as I could pump, it was I mean, it was rocking. So if y'all ever have to get fuel out of something, that might be a good way. Just saying. Otherwise, the thing. So here's where we're at. Drove this today. You're going to see a video come out later, probably in about an hour or two. That is going to show the first real drives and shakedown cruise in this car. You guys have probably seen the shorts. I put a little video that was supposed to be a short. It didn't work out, but really just kind of showing you what it's like to go cruising in this thing. My wife, Megan, whom I call Boo, and you'll hear me say Boo a lot. She was my camera person, and we drove around, and I probably drove this for 30 minutes today. No issues, no overheating, nothing like that. Ran good. So I do think tomorrow I'm gonna put a tick more timing in, just a tick, and I think that's gonna put me right where I want to be. And I'm gonna hook up the timing light again, just double check everything one more time before we load it on the trailer. Otherwise, car's running great. I did put the rearview mirror, you guys can see. That went in today. I refurbished that and put it in. What else did I do? Oh, I did the deck lid seal. Deck lid seal. And the that there. So it actually latches. So that was huge. So now we actually can lock the deck lid, which is great. Huge thing that happened today. Really was something I wasn't sure if we were going to have or not. So when I bought the gas heater for the car, the guy I bought it from also had 3 windows, okay, for the doors. They had the burnt plastic. I mean, it was brown, just nasty. So what we did is we went and bought 2 sheets of Lexan glass, like you see here, and made a cardboard template, as you see here. Okay, this is all my wife. She's friggin' amazing. She made this template. She went in here and took all the threads out, okay, along here. And then once you do that, you take a little knife, and on ours there was glue, right, and some kind of adhesive. We get it to where I can get my finger in, and then I can just slowly work it and peel it apart until you get to the point where you're looking at the structure of the window frame. We cut out the Lexan, got it in here, went great. Went ahead and we drilled and pop riveted it on. Every 6 inches, put a pop rivet. So there's the other 3. So basically my wife's amazing, and tomorrow she's going to go through and silicone any loose areas and clean that up, and we bought some stuff to go ahead and clean this vinyl and then polish it up, make it look good. I think we're gonna use some Scotch-Brite or SOS on the whatever the hell that is, this guy, and get that all cleaned up and in the car. So that means driving down the highway, we'll actually have windows in it, which is exciting, and they'll be clear. Now, something that we did do away with the flap here, little cozy wing thing that was in here. I just don't have the time, and so we have solid windows to go all the way around, and Lexan. And if you don't know what Lexan is, that's that plexiglass that doesn't shatter, doesn't crack. I think they use it in a lot of race cars, that kind of thing, for their windows. And yeah, that is where we're at. So Megan, thank you so much. She's incredible. We work together really well. And this, we're standing outside doing the last window in the complete dark, getting ate by mosquitoes just a couple minutes ago. And it's probably almost 9 o'clock, if it isn't already 9. So, you know, hats off to her for being a trooper. We worked on those windows. Shit. We got hours and hours in them. I'd say there's at least 5 hours in those windows so far. But, again, something absolutely necessary to get this car to Louisville. So, next up, okay, so tomorrow morning, we're going to come out here. And first thing, I'm going to get up early, and we're going to put the mirrors on it, okay? These mirrors over here. We're going to go ahead and get them on. Should be super simple. 4 holes, 4 bolts, locking nuts, done. So that's going to happen. They're going to mount somewhere in here. Somewhere in this world. Wherever we can actually see out of it and it's functional is what we're going to do. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the cocoa mats and the teak floorboards in here, and in the back I'm going to Velcro the back and get that secured and done. Get the back seat back down, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to try to figure out the wiring at this point. The car runs. I have headlights. I have 1 tail light. I don't have turn signals. I do have reverse lights. I don't have wipers. But here's the deal. And I do have a radio, which I cruised around listening to, which was amazing. Funny enough, Pandora, the first song, when I turned it on, was Bad to the Bone. And I thought, this is fucking cool. So, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to put this on a car trailer. Okay, and this is where not having all the lights and whatnot doesn't really matter. We're going to put it on the car trailer. We're going to drive it to Louisville. Okay, Wednesday morning. Probably Thursday morning. We will unload it at the fairgrounds, off the car trailer in the side lot behind the baseball stadium. And we will then jump in it and drive it over to wherever we're going to park it and park the car. And that is where the car is going to stay. We're not going to drive it beyond that. Driving around town and everything will be in the truck, but the car will be there. We're going to put the tent up. At night, we'll put it under the tent. I mean, we might back it under the tent. But other than that, that's all it's doing. And then Sunday afternoon, we'll drive it right over, drive it right on the trailer, load it up, and head back to Florida. So It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but it works, right? So so that's what we're going to be doing. That's kind of the plan. Not a lot left to do. Little adjustment on the motor. Put the dash together the best we can, and put the coconut mats, teak floors, rear seat, you know, just do that and get it to the show. At the show, I'll probably detail it out, polish it, do some paint touch-ups and things of that nature, and make it look like a shiny new penny. But it is going to make it, and we are going, and that's just freaking exciting to be there. To have a car there is incredible. You know, this has been one hell of a gauntlet that we put ourselves through to get to here. But we did it. Car's not done, but when we get back, we'll fix the gremlins and the wiring. I know where it's at. It's in the passenger side front headlight wiring. The yellow and black wire goes up there. There's a short there. And yeah, so we're gonna fix that and stop blowing fuses and kind of go from there. So that's what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Tomorrow I'll bring you along for some of the stuff I'm going to be doing, putting the dash together and this, that, and the other. And then Wednesday, you know, I'll do some videos and shorts and whatnot of the trip heading to Louisville, and when we get there, and then when I'm at the show, I plan to go around and check out cars and do videos of you know, people that are there, their cars and stuff like that, and talk to the owners and do all that kind of thing for you guys, and anything we see that might be, you know, rare, unique, really cool, so on and so forth. And hopefully we'll get to see some of y'all and hang out and have a good time. And that's kind of the plan here. So God knows we earned it. So tomorrow, expect a video of the mirrors. That's definitely going to happen. And I might do a little bit on the fine tuning of the motor just so you guys can hear it and watch me do it. Just in the off chance I'm doing something wrong. And yeah. So thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Appreciate every one of you. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're very close. And that's what we're trying to get at the moment. So if you guys could help us with that, it'd be greatly appreciated. And we're going to keep on giving you great content. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.